very, very soon. But I want to introduce our first speaker, my co-presenter, an amazing partner, amazing friend, amazing lady overall. My goodness, she is a nurse by profession. She is an incredible team leader, always learning, always growing, always working on improving herself and the lives of those around her. And I really love and appreciate her so very much. So please help me welcome Enyonam to tonight's call. She might not be able to share her video because her power has gone off and she doesn't have any lights, but I'm hoping that we'll be able to hear her loud and clear. So Enyonam, welcome to tonight's call.
Thank you. And it's amazing to be on the call with you. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for joining this call. So as Anne said, my name is Enyonam Epiphania Sefenu. I'm a business partner and also a nurse and a lecturer teaching nurses. So a few years ago, I chanced upon this opportunity because I had some pain. I didn't know that this opportunity would lead me to higher things and greater networks and all sorts of things. But today, I'm here. And this is why I would love to present to you on this thing. Just look at it and see how it would actually help you in your journey of life. So yes, we are Max International. We are Max. It's a company that was established in 2007. And why has it been established? It's a group of professionals, people of different walks of life and professions who have come together. Their togetherness gives them a social capital. These days, most people say, whom you know. The whom you know is the social capital. It's a network of professionals that provides that. And it's also a business. Actually, it's a business that is not just a social club, but it's also a business that thrives on scientifically based products that have been used years to produce. And also, we also have access to incentive trips as we journey on this road of business. And also we have what? A way of personal development. We improve ourselves through the journey of personal development. As you develop, you also improve in many, many ways. So why will this group of people come together? We are together because of one mission. What is the mission? The mission is to empower people to build a legacy of significant change in their lives and also the lives of others. Everyone wants to be significant. Is that not it? The only thing that can outlive us is our significance in the lives of others. This is what Max International is helping us to establish. And how can this significance be seen? Type into the chat what type of significance you expect to see in your life. We all have things that shows us we are significant, and also the people around us. What would you see in your life that you would also say that you are seeing some significance? Just type it in the column section. Is it, let me start by saying it. Could it be that you want to build your dream house? Or you want to go to a beautiful location in this world? The world is really beautiful. If you haven't, yes, I can see Madam Margaret saying that she wants to build her her dream house. Yes, that's the significance she wants. Bessie is saying that she wants to travel around the world. Penina says she wants to go on vacations. Hey, someone wants even more than that. He wants virtually everything to build his dream house, to go on vacation, start a business, keep fit. Motorola says, whoever is behind the Motorola says he wants to invest. These are all big dreams. And Max International is saying that when you partner them, these are the type of significance you see. You can build your dream house. You can travel anywhere in the world you want. Max gives us that opportunity. I've been to Kenya. Max took me free vacation to Mombasa. I've been to Zanzibar on a trip. Even in Ghana that I'm in, I've been to some locations Max has taken me for free just because I started a journey. It could be yours. Your whatever vacation you want to go to, Max has plan for that. And you could also have time with your family in this era of the economy everywhere in the world going up and down. We keep running after getting money. We don't have time with our families. Max International is saying when you build this business, as you go along, you would realize that you would spend more time with your family because of the nature of the business. Or started, this is a business you'll be starting. Keeping fit, our products are based on keeping fit. As you use them, you realize that you'll be able to become fit. And also, you'll be able to invest from the money you get from this business. That is the beauty of doing this business. But to have all this, there are two main things. First, what? You need to be healthy to be able to enjoy all that. Then the second thing is this financial aspect. Let's start with the health aspect. These days, when you are talking about health, it's no longer the domain or where health personnel know more. The whole world knows about how to become healthy. Wonderful. My light just came on. The whole world knows about how to become healthy. That is the beauty of it all. So as the world changes, there are a lot of diseases that are going on. Cancer has become one of the commonest things that we see. At first, when you mention that someone has diabetes, hypertension, you are expecting to see someone who is more than 50 years, but it's no longer like that. Health of humanity is gradually declining because of all the toxins and all the stress that is going on in the world. Right now, things that are not supposed to be eaten, people are putting it in food and we are eating it. Getting healthy is becoming very important. But to be healthy, there is an important thing that we need to understand. To become healthy, all your body to be healthy in a particular way, it depends on your cells. If every cell in your body is healthy, your overall health is optimal. But if there's a problem with your cell, then it means that your overall health will also be affected. If your health has to be improved, your cells need something to help it improve. This might be something new to you. a word that is new. Just break it into 3. Even as a health personnel, the first time I came into this, contact with this, it wasn't a familiar word until I started learning about it. Your cells need something we called glutathione. So break it into 3 and you can easily say it. Or if it's difficult, just say glutathione. So now, what is this glutathione? This is what we are coming to learn about. What is this glutathione? Glutathione is a natural component in our cells. It helps protect us from toxins, pollution, and many other things that will have an effect on our cells. Let me give you an example. For instance, when you cut an apple and put on a table, you realize that after some time, it starts becoming brownish. If you leave it there for some days, it will become wrinkled and at times brown, and virtually it will shrink. Something has an effect on that. That is oxygen. It's because the apple is in contact with oxygen. If you put the same apple in water, you realize that it doesn't go dry that fast because the water is protecting the apple from oxygen in the atmosphere. The same thing, similar thing happened to our cells. Oxygen is a good thing, but as your body uses it to produce energy, it removes something we call oxidants. This oxidant ion in the cell, which protects the cell from these toxins, or let's say in simple terms, let's call it toxins. These toxins has effects on the cell, which is not a good thing. But God intentionally put this glutathione in our cells so that it protects it from this kind of effects. This glutathione has properties that helps your body. As you have enough glutathione in your cells, it helps strengthen your immune system. The difference between an adult and a child when they are sick is the level of glutathione, which we'll look at later on. Glutathione helps protect our immune system. It helps reduce inflammation. Inflammation is a good thing. It's just like fire. Too much of fire growing out of proportion becomes a problem. Glutathione helps take care of inflammation so that the inflammation that is supposed to help our bodies overcome or heal itself, it guards it so that it doesn't grow out of proportion. And also aging, you can't avoid aging. Aging can come slowly and it can come fast. When you have enough glutathione, it helps your cells age slowly. And if you have enough glutathione, you realize that you have more sustained energy. Your mental alertness is always optimal. Do you realize as you grow, especially if you're above 40, you realize that at times, especially those who wear spectacles, you have spectacles on your forehead and keep running around looking for it. is because of reducing glutathione level. Performance helps a lot. At times, there are days that you have to do things that the work of about 5 people and is the same level. Glutathione helps you have sustained performance throughout the day. If you are a sports person, it helps you perform very well. But there's a bad news. All these things that I've listed, I'm sure you listening, you will like to enjoy all of them. Unfortunately, there's a bad news about glutathione. Glutathione naturally starts declining by the age of 20 years. So if you are 30 or 40, just go and pick your picture of 20 years and look at it. You will see a massive change in your body, your features. Every decade, glutathione can reduce between 10 to 15%. It means every year it can average between 1 to 1.5%. As that happens, you realize that you age gradually. And there are lots of things that causes the glutathione to reduce like that, apart from its natural way of reducing. So these people will experience more of it. So if you don't eat well, a lot of us now, we don't have time to eat well. We want fast food, something that we just eat within a short time and go. Our vegetables, we don't take care of it, and some of them get destroyed before we even eat. And we can't even be sure of the type of vegetables they are given because of infusion of chemicals into them. Alcohol has many bad effects. If you take alcohol, it even reduces glutathione further. Toxins in the environment from our industries is so much that even the air you breathe, you can't be sure of it. If you can hear me, please type 1 so that in the chat column, so that I don't feel like I'm talking to myself right now. Okay, so unfortunately, as glutathione reduces, you realize that you are prone to many diseases. These are scientifically proven from PubMed. Over 74 diseases. You are prone to those diseases. So it means that as your glutathione reduces, it prones you to these diseases. You can think of all the diseases. And the worst of it is the metabolic diseases, diabetes, hypertension, and all the diseases you can think of. Waist pain, all the infertility problem, cancers have been found to be implicated in this disease, in this low level of glutathione. So now, the challenge is to raise glutathione levels, because when that is done, it means that people's health will improve a lot. So now, this actually challenged scientists to try and find a way of improving the level of glutathione. But the problem was that when the glutathione was manufactured or produced, when people take it, when it gets to the stomach juices, it gets digested. That was the challenge. Making it available for the cells to use became a big challenge. So this is what led to this point. Even the ones that were produced that were supposed to be my life. Wonderful. Okay. Okay. So
Enyonam, you're muted.
people were able to produce the intravenous one, but one dose of the intravenous one is almost $100, and glutathione actually gets used within a short time. So even if you have to take 3 doses a week, we in Africa, there's no way we can even afford this. So this was the challenge. And this led to someone deciding to find a solution. And the solution is ribosine. If you don't remember anything, this is, apart from glutathione, this is another thing I want you to remember. Ribosine is a nutrient that has been manufactured such that when you take it, within 90 days, it helps your cells produce glutathione up to 300%, scientifically proven. And this is patented and given to Max International to distribute. In the whole world, it is only Max International that has the license to be able to distribute this. And this beautiful nutrient was invented by Professor Herbert T. Nagasawa. He has 45 years of experience as a professor of medicinal chemistry. This man used 25 good years to research into this and come out with this ribosine. Currently, there are over 43 peer-reviewed studies. People have taken ribosine and researched and can affirm that, yes, ribosine is actually producing what it's said to have produced. And this is what we have in Max International, and we have all the rights to distribute it wherever we want to in this world. This is what we are actually introducing you to. And ribosine comes in this product. All these products you are seeing, you can have ribosine in them. And this ribosine is actually licensed by halal. Halal means that all our Jewish and Islamic friends can take it, is because it's not against any of their food rights. Then we have Ban Saftan Control Group. This is one of the highest certification you can get on supplements. It means you can take this product and not get addicted. It will only do what it's meant to do. After that, if you decide to stop it, then that's the end. You won't be craving after it. This is what, so we can see ATP, will look at it, Celgivity, Amfuels, 357. Some of them do not have the ribosine, they have their own ingredients. Celgivity is our flagship product. This is what we call the best of the best among our products. All of them are beautiful, but this one is, one of my mentors will say, it's our Bentley. Yes, this is our Bentley. It has ribosine and 12 other ingredients we all know are good, like aloe vera, resveratrol, which is good for the resveratrol, that is good for the heart, aloe vera, good for the skin and hair, and many other things, vitamin C, all of them are in it, and cordyceps, which is good for vitality and energy. Celgivity is in a capsule form. You take 2 in the morning, 2 in the evening with lots of wet water. As you take it, you realize that it rejuvenates you. You sleep well. Sorry. Your energy level is up, and it also helps to detoxify your body. Then our next one is, sorry. Our next one is max ATP. Max ATP is a ribosine fuel. The beautiful thing about max ATP is that it's a performance drink. It's not an energy drink. I don't want to call it energy drink. It gives you the energy on the go. When you take ATP and you want to sleep, you sleep well. If you want to also use energy as you work, the energy comes. It produces your energy on the go. If you are stressed, it helps reduce the stress in your body. It neutralizes free radicals and also helps you recover from exercise. I exercise a lot and I take this 15 to 20 minutes before I start my exercise. And usually people wonder what is keeping me up. It is this performance drink that is sustaining me. And when you finish the exercise, you don't feel the aches afterward. It's in powder form. You mix it with water and you drink it as and when you go. You can take up to 3 a day. If it's one, I take only one, and it takes me throughout the day to be able to do what I have to do. Then we have Enfuse. This doesn't have ribosine. Enfuse is a multivitamin drink. It's one of the highest containing multivitamin mineral drink I've ever seen. It has all the vitamins and minerals you need for a day. It helps the ribosine to even work better. If you have cold, use the Enfuse. You realize that it will help relieve your cold and also all the vitamin needs that you need. It helps in that. Then MetaSwitch. MetaSwitch is our weight management system. I love this product. What it does is that those of us who put on weight is not mainly because we eat a lot. It is just how our body uses the food that we eat. Food is supposed to be converted to energy. But some of us, what happens is that when we take the food, the body stores more of it and releases more to produce energy. When that continues, you realize that you start putting on weight. What this product does is that it helps your body to burn that fat. When you eat a little, it falls on the deposited fat and helps you produce that energy. So you don't really feel to be eating a lot of food, but you realize that you still have the energy to continue. And this one, if you take it 2 capsules, 30 minutes before you eat with lot of water, you realize that as you eat little, you get satisfied, but you don't feel so weak or tired after eating little. You still have your sustained week. And the beautiful thing is that those who exercise, it helps you to recover from pains of exercise very well. That's what I've realized about it. And as you take it, you also grow lean muscle. That is the beautiful thing about this product. As you take it, it maintains your shape. You only burn your fat and keep your muscle. It doesn't break down the muscle, which will be dangerous for the body. That is the beautiful thing about MetaSwitch. Then our next product is 357. 357 is an omega blend. It has omega 3, 5, and 7. This is very vital for our body. Whether you are a man or a woman, and especially a woman, take this product. It will help your hormones. It will help your hair. It will help your nails, your eyes, your brain, your nerves, your general metabolism. It helps. And also most importantly, your cardiovascular health. I've just cut out my hair, my dreadlocks. I have confidence that I can grow them, the hair back faster because of this product. Yes, my hair is small. A year from now, I know it will be very long just because of this product. So I encourage you to try and use it. And as you use it, you realize that you will get a lot of testimonies. And the more you share it, the more testimonies you realize that people keep bringing to you. Go to YouTube, go to Facebook, go to Instagram, go to TikTok. You will get thousands of testimonies on any aspect that you want this product to help you with. So at this point, because we spend a lot of time, I would like to introduce a mentor. But before that, if you have any testimony on any of the products, I want you to put it in a chat column. Someone who may be on the call that may actually benefit from your testimony. Just type it in the chat column and let someone benefit from it. At this point, I would like to introduce my mentor. I first met her in my first year of this business. I actually got to bronze in 3 months. After the 3 months, because I thought I could cross my legs and the volumes will start coming. And unfortunately, my volume started going down. She gave a training and I listened to. And from that point, I realized that this business needs to be worked. And I decided to follow the training she gave. And because of her, I've been on this path, constantly learning to become better. It's an honor to present with her. And I introduce you to our crown diamond. She has gotten to the peak of this business. She's the best person to present to you the business aspects of this business. So welcome our crown diamond and Turnbull to take the call from this point forward. Thank you, Anne, for joining the call and also presenting. Wow, I can see that testimonies in the chat column.
Let's see. Wow, that was really amazing, Enyonam. Thank you so very much. It was so nice listening to you, and that's amazing. You've never told me that story about your first year and listening to a training. So I'm so happy because you are really one of the key people, one of the best team leaders that we have in Max International. And so I'm so happy that my words, might have made a difference for you back then. And, that's really one of the things that I love so much about our business, is that we really do impact people's lives, both with the products that we share with people and also the financial impact that our business can have on people, and then just our helping people to improve their skills and their abilities and to realize the great potential they have inside themselves. And we all have that potential. And so it's been such a treat just watching you flourish and watching you really thrive in our business and thrive as a leader. It's been just great. So thanks so much for your amazing presentation. And wow, yes, I'm 70 years, but feel like 40 years. That is amazing. My sister used to get lots of asthma attacks. After using our product, she barely gets any asthma attacks now. That's great. My eyesight is better with Max 357 and Celgevity. Wow, fantastic. Great stories. And, we do hear stories and testimonies every single day. And so all we ever say is, commit for 90 days, try and see for yourself. Okay, commit for 90 days, try and see for yourself. Now, I just arrived back in Kenya today, and I had a conference to speak at, and I was talking about workplace health and safety. And I talked about two issues in the workplace: mainly being stress and obesity, that really affect workplace productivity and have a great economic impact. And, you know, when you realize how much impact our products can have, people were so excited to hear about what we have. They came to the booth in their numbers. They all wanted to try Max ATP because it works so super fast. So many people interested in Switch and Celgevity. It was really nice to see the reaction. People want to be healthy, and they deserve to be healthy. They need to be healthy. And so that's fantastic. But, you know, here's the other thing. You know, Enyonam said, well, we need two things to really have a legacy of significant change. One is our health, because if we don't have health, we have nothing. But the other one is income. If we don't have income, it makes it really, really difficult to do some of the things that we wish to do that are significant in our lives. And so this is an opportunity for those who are interested in also earning income. And so many people, yes, they would love both health and income. Sometimes people come to us because they've had incredible results with the health, and then they want to share those results with others as well and really impact those people. And just almost by default, they fall into the business. Others know that they want the business and the health right away. But, you know, with Max International, there's a lot of opportunity, because whether you just want to get your products paid for and enjoy them for free, whether you might want to earn a great part-time income, or whether you would like to make a significant income, you know, there's opportunity for everyone. So if you just want to make a little money, make sure your products are paid for, put a 1 in the chat. If you want to make a great part-time income, earn some extra income on the side of what you might be doing, put a 2 in the chat. And if you really see a big vision for yourself, you really want to do something very, very significant financially, put a 3 in the chat. So get your products paid for is number 1. Make a great part-time income is number 2, and do something very significant financially is number 3. Wow, I see a lot of 3s in the chat. That is super fantastic. Great. Wow. Oh my gosh, Bandhu, that's such a nice testimony. 71 plus, my energy is high, my hair is beautiful, hypertension is now being managed, sleep and wake up is revived, and commissions are beautiful. Oh, that is lovely. I'm happy to hear it. So lots of 3s in the chat. So let's go ahead and see how we get successful in this business. Now, as you take a look at the companies on the screen right now, companies like Uber, Alibaba, Bolt, Airbnb, Amazon, what do they have in common? They have a few things in common. So what is it that they have in common? And really, if you think about it, they have the internet, right? They all rely on the internet to do business, and they all rely on connecting people, or as another way to say that is networking, because really in today's world, networking is really, it's everything. You know, networking is the way we get things done. Networking is the way we can accomplish more. And networking is just simply about connecting people with interests that align, so that together more greatness can happen. And that's what these companies have in common. And in today's economy, really, when you think of it, we are in a plug and play economy. And so what that looks like is that you want to plug into a system that already works, right? And then create value in that system and connect interested parties to that system. So if you think about Airbnb, for example, oftentimes when I travel, I will book an Airbnb instead of a hotel room, and I will stay in an apartment for a reasonable cost. Now, Airbnb doesn't own the apartments, and they don't own the customers. Really, what they do is connect people who are looking for a place to stay and connect people who are looking for extra income for their places. The same thing with Uber. Today, I took Uber. Uber doesn't own their cars, but they connect riders who want rides with drivers who want to give rides. And because they add that value, they get paid. And that's the opportunity that we have with Max International. Because really what we do is we plug people into our system. All right. I always like to say that we do two things in our business. All right. We are not Max International. Max International makes the products, pays the commissions, opens up the offices. What we do as independent associates is we connect people who want the products or the products and the business into the company through us. And when you connect somebody who wants the products or the products and the business into the company through you, you get paid a commission, just like Uber, just like Airbnb. And so I like to say that we do two things in our business. We share and we teach. We share the products and the business with people, connect those who want the products or the business into the company through you, and then teach those who want a business how to be successful. Just like you heard from Enyonam a few minutes ago when she said she listened to a training in her first year in the business that really changed a lot for her and had her, led her to some of the success that she's experiencing now. Of course, she's done so much in her learning and growing, but training and teaching people is really our mission to make sure that they can have the success that they want to have as well. So we share and we teach. When we connect people into the company will pay you commissions. And as you are connecting more and more people into the company, you're teaching them how to be successful, your network or your team starts to grow. More and more people are joining the business. More people are learning how to build the business successfully. They're also connecting people into the company. And as that begins to happen, your team is growing and you are earning more and more commissions. In fact, you can be earning up to $40,000 every single month. Okay, now this is a global presentation. We have people from all over the world on this presentation, but your commissions will be paid to you in your own currency, but we show them in US dollars here so that you can have an idea of the kind of commissions that you would be able to receive. So you can earn a great set of commissions just by connecting people into the company through you and teaching them how to be successful. Now, what do you have to do in order to earn? Well, the first thing you have to do is let the company know that you are open for business. And that means you're going to purchase products, okay? That's how you get started in the business. You purchase your products. And then every month, you let the company know you're open for business by buying a few products. Each of our products are worth points. And so you buy 100 points worth of product every single month. That's really just enough for 1 or 2 people. It's not a lot of products, just maybe 6 weeks worth of Max products or 8 weeks worth of Max products. And then you are now open for business every month that you buy your products. Once you're open for business, you can now connect potential customers and partners into the company through you, and you will now earn your commissions. And what kind of commissions can you be earning? So as you're connecting more people into the business, you start rising up the ranks. Enyonam said that she became bronze in her first 3 months in the business. You can see that bronze earns between $200 and $500 every single month. And as you continue to connect people, as you continue to teach people how to be successful, you keep rising up the levels. You can see silver earning between $500 and $1,500, gold earning up to $3,000 a month, platinum, diamond earning between $6,000 and $15,000 a month, all the way up to crown diamond earning up to $40,000 every single month. And just type into the chat what rank, if you thought about yourself 3 years from now and you took your business seriously, all right, type into the chat, what level would you want to be at in this ranks chart right here? What level would you want to be at 3 years time from now? And what kind of income would you want to be making? So take a look at the income chart and the ranks and type the rank that you would like to be at in 3 years time from now. Okay. All right, good. I'm seeing diamond. I'm seeing platinum. Wonderful. So keep typing into the chat. Wow, crown diamond, amazing, amazing, fantastic. And so as you think about the level that you would want to be achieving in the next 3 years, remember that you won't get there on your own. You want to have a team and you want to teach them how to do the exact same thing that you'll be doing. And when you teach very well, the company will reward you. So let's say that you've done extremely well, you've introduced many people into the company, and perhaps some of them have reached the level of diamond in 3 years' time from now, maybe earning $10,000 every single month. You can be earning up to 50% of whatever they are earning in this monthly income chart. So if you have several people making $10,000 a month, you can be earning up to $5,000 every single month from their achievements plus your own income. All right, whatever you have risen up to with Max International. So when I talk about the big vision for how much there is in terms of potential, you can see the potential is truly unlimited. Very, very significant. Wow, great. I love it. I love diamonds because I've studied them so deeply. That's amazing, Ankwani. I like to hear that. Fantastic. So there is a lot of potential with Max International. And you know, the beautiful thing is, just like Enyonam said, there is so much training. Oh my goodness. You know, if you took advantage of all the training there is, you would be like a rock star as fast as you wanted to go. If you just took advantage of the training and you adopted it, all right, you made it your own. We have offices around the world to support you where you can go, and that can be your office. You can meet potential customers and business partners there. You can attend events there, attend trainings, do your Max work there, and you have an office. You don't have to set it up yourself. A lot of support from all the teams, and you have everything available to you online to manage your business. We have a network of professionals. You know, me, I have a corporate background. You heard Enyonam has a professional nursing background. She's now a teacher of nurses, right? So people from all different walks of life. Today, I was at a conference for the construction industry. I met all kinds of amazing people. And so you meet all kinds of professionals that truly you can work together and do great things. We have a lot of mentoring to make sure that you can really reach your potential. And the trips we have, wow, they are truly out of this world. This year we went to Ireland, the Diamonds, and that was really, really spectacular. We stayed in a castle. We had an amazing medieval gala night in a beautiful cathedral. We did so much. We truly felt like royalty. It was quite incredible. So if you like to travel, if you like to experience new things in the world, you will love our Max incentive trips. And how do you start? Well, you can start with as little as $150, sometimes even less, depending on your market, and you can go up to $1,000 plus. All right, it doesn't cost so much to start a business with this kind of potential. And whatever is comfortable for you, that's what you start with. The main thing is to get started. That is the key. And so start with whatever package you wish, but get started with your products as quickly as possible, because as you grow, you can always get more products if that's what you wish to do. And, you know, I think we would all agree that our lives today is because of decisions we've made in the past. And whatever we are going to achieve tomorrow, it's going to be because of decisions that you are going to make today. For me, I'm from Canada. I have a background in the corporate world. I had a very successful career in the corporate world. I made a lot of money, but it wasn't fulfilling me. It wasn't giving me joy and purpose any longer. And so when I was introduced to Max International, I started right away. That was over 13 years ago. And I have to say that has been the best decision I have ever made. to be part of this company, to be impacting lives globally. You know, I've lived in West Africa for the past 8 years, and now I'm just about to start my new journey. In fact, today was my first day of permanent arrival here in East Africa, in Kenya. And I feel so blessed to be able to make a difference for people all over the world, whether it's in Africa, in North America, in other parts of our Max global family, just by training and speaking and sharing our products and helping people be successful so they can share more information about our products and really impact people's lives. And so for me, Max International has given me not only financial success, but the deep joy and satisfaction of a very, very fulfilling life that I now have, that I didn't have in the corporate world. Every day I have joy and passion. Every day I feel I have purpose. And that makes me so, so, so glad. And, you know, I'm so determined that others can experience what I've experienced. And so anyone who is ready, anyone who is ready to make a difference, anyone who is ready to live a life of significance for themselves and to live a life of significance and give that significance to others, that's who we want to work with here at Max International. And we are ready. We are ready to receive you. We are ready to support you. We are ready to grow with you. We are ready to celebrate you because you deserve a healthy and a financially sound future. That much is absolutely true. And if you've liked what you've heard today, then don't hesitate. All right, get back to the person who invited you to this call and just get started. If the money is not all there, find a customer or two. We'll teach you how to do that. We have so many materials and resources. And find a way, because this life is rewarding. This life is joyful. This company has so much purpose and passion to offer each one of us if we just seize that moment. So I hope you've learned something today. I hope that you have enjoyed what you've heard. And we look forward to welcoming you to the Max family. We look forward to celebrating your success. And we look forward to the incredible impact that you are going to make. So join us. Thank you for being part of tonight's call. Get back to the person that invited you to the call, and they will be happy to share more details, to answer any of your questions, and to tell you exactly how you can get started in your market. So thank you so much for being on the call today. We are just about at the top of the hour, and so we are ready. We've had a great call tonight. We really appreciate our guests. Thank you so much for being on the call. And to Enyonam, thank you so much for sharing from your heart, for sharing your passion, your purpose. I know how much you contribute to everyone's success here at Max International, and we really love and appreciate you a great deal. All right, everyone.
Thank you.
Have an amazing night, and we will see you again very, very soon. Okay, bye-bye.